This is fun. This is amazing. This is stupendous. This is tremendous. I literally have an erection right now. Small erection right now. Small chub. Small bulge right now. This is fun. This is a very this isn't just a good, you know, this isn't just Dragon Ball whatever, you know, this isn't just Goku, Vegeta, and all your favorite fun characters. This is actually very good. Akira Toriyama, he hasn't missed a step. He hasn't missed a beat. The man is just a 100% genuine artist. He's a creator. He's up there in the legacy of the Michelangelos and the Warhols. He's literally making magic right now. He's literally making alchemy right now. He's fucking with shit right now. The dude's a straight up beast. The dude's a straight up beast, man. You gotta give him his applause on that, yo. This is just a good show. It really is. This is probably, out of the past 8 years or so, we'll say 15. 15 past, because I was going to say Samurai Champloo was up there. Samurai Champloo's on, you know, Samurai Champloo is very good. Don't get it twisted. This is fun, man. This is, I literally had a smile. I'm literally sitting there and just laughing and smiling to myself on how good this is. The episode starts off. My man Goku, he takes off and goes to King Kai's crib. Goku is so much like me in the aspects of just popping up at people's places, and people are like, "So, what are you doing here?" I used to do, what Goku does, I used to do back in the day. I would pop up at people's houses and be like, "Yo, where the food at?" You know what I mean? And Goku literally went to King Kai's crib and just started getting his heat on it in these giant-sized bowls full of rice. Oh my god, I love rice, and Goku's chowing down on rice. Yo, ask my fridge, yo. I swear to God, just like Goku, I would pop up unannounced and be like in the refrigerator looking for food, yo. I would do it to this day, but I don't really kick it with my peeps like that anymore. You know what I mean? Oh man, this is so good. This is so good. Naruto, One Piece, Fairy Tales, Bleach has nothing on this, ladies and gentlemen. I've been telling you guys for years that Dragon Ball is the shit, yo. Y'all didn't want to listen to me, the kids. But it's the shit. Anyway, let's get back into the review. He pops up there, and he's, listening. King Kai's getting his drive on. He's getting his cruise on. He's sucking the bubbles and the other roach ant thing. I forgot what the thing was called. I forgot his name. That really slipped my mind. It was so long since I heard his name. I know Bubbles, though, because Bubbles is funny, and he's a monkey, and he's whatever. They're getting their chill on. He's getting his cruise on. Goku shows up. You know what I mean? He crashes into the crib. Hilarious. But this was my shining part, and it wasn't even with Goku. It's Vegeta. My favorite part of the whole goddamn show is just the aspect of finally seeing Vegeta spending time with his family. This is Vegeta spending time with his family, and I don't like this joke about how Goku's not a great father. Goku's a deadbeat dad. But in the aspects, this is the most I've ever seen Vegeta hanging out with his family, and that was more than anything I've seen with Goku and his family. But it was awesome just seeing the character development on how Vegeta went from just a savage beast, literally, just going around destroying shit. I remember one episode, him and Nappa was just eating body parts. You know what I mean? Like, from now to being a father, to Trunks. And I love the aspect of, Vegeta's there and he's just, like the shit is just too uncomfortable for him. And that's how I feel when I be in the real world at times. Not an aspect of uncomfortable as it being some type of sick nerd like you losers. I mean uncomfortable, just the energies, just the vibe isn't in right. You know what I mean? Sometimes the vibe isn't just right, man. I'd rather be somewhere else doing some swanky shit, training, preparing, becoming better. That was really the shining part of the whole episode, is seeing Vegeta with Bulma and Trunks. They're sitting there, they're trying on, Trunks is trying on clothes, and you know, Trunks and Vegeta's like, you know what I mean? And then Bulma's there, and she's like, oh my god, Vegeta, I'm so happy you're here. And I even went back to Dragon Ball Z, and the aspects is that it was, I remember when Vegeta and Trunks were training in the hyperbolic time chamber, and he says, if you can land one punch on me, you know what I'm saying, I'll take you out there and get some cotton candy or some type of, there's amusement parks and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? They followed that on through, going into the Dragon Ball Super. He kept his word and he kept his promise to his son. And his son is sitting there, he's got his gear on, and his gear, Dad, how do I look, man? And Vegeta literally looked at the kid and said, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. And the Trunks is like, Dad, you're so cool. Just to see the excitedness of Trunks' face was so cool. And then Vegeta looks down and was like, yo, one of your buttons is fucked up right now. Your swag game is off because one of your buttons is missing. I thought that was so cool, man. And then they went up to go get something to eat, and they're diving in, and they're getting down, and they're eating. You know what I'm saying? They're chowing down. You know what I mean? They're enjoying their meals. They bring in a pig. They bring in a giant fish. They bring in some shrinky chicken. You know what I mean? And then the final thing was the octopus, and they're getting down, and Vegeta's, starting to have more of a smile on his face. And I'm like, man, this shit is good to the motherfucker. Yo, bring more. And then Bulma's waving her hand. More food, please, more food. And he's getting down on the octopus and says, I'm going to eat all this motherfucker shit. And he eats it, and then all of a sudden the octopus releases a black semen on him. He literally comes. He comes all over Vegeta, and then Vegeta's about to lose it, and his energy is rising, and shit in the building is breaking, and the glass is breaking. Literally, that's the highlight of the whole goddamn episode, was the aspect of Vegeta kicking with his family, and that's one of the reasons why I love Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, and Dragon Ball Super, and I'm glad, and this is one of the things I asked for going into Dragon Ball Super, is that they would keep that filler-like vibe. I know it's all filler, I know you guys want to see the fighting, and you want to see him throwing punches, and we're going to get there. But these little things right here are what I was trying to tell you about the character development that were going on in the Dragon Ball Z. That a lot of you did not see because you either played the video game or you'd watch Dragon Ball Z Kai, which is understandable, but it's like, just own up to it. Just own up to it. Just say you didn't watch it. As long as you say that, then whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is. It's okay to admit you didn't watch not one no episode. You know what I'm saying? But this is the shit right here that really builds your core, and the aspect of what was cool about the things that were in the I see in Super, and I see in Z, and Dragon Ball, even Dragon Ball, was that it was building up the fights. You were waiting. You know what I'm saying? Like, watch. I'm telling you guys. Watch when whatever the super bad is going to be. I don't know if it's Bills and Whis or whatever. I don't know if it's going to be Bills and Whis' brother and sister. I don't know who's coming. You know what I mean? I don't know who's going to be this bad guy. But when it's finally go time and you finally see your heroes coming, you know what I'm saying? When you see the training through the episodes, what they were developing on, what they were working, as you see Vegeta, he's getting his trainer right now. That means he's going to take it to a whole nother level. When this bad guy comes, it's going to be amazing when it is time to throw down. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. Enjoy what you see right now. Because as soon as it gets to the action, it's going to be a mother sucker, yo. It's going to be awesome, man. It's going to be awesome. And Akira Toriyama is a flipping master at doing it. I see Naruto trying to swagger jack that whole aspect of trying to build up to the thing, but he just did it way super duper wrong. He just did it wrong. He entertains you. Naruto was just trying to insult my intelligence. Now, do I hate Naruto? Let's put it out in the air. Do I hate Naruto? No, but it just doesn't hold the same candle, or it doesn't even hold Dragon Ball Z's dish dish rag, wash rag. The wash rag that Goku uses to wash his balls. Naruto can't touch that shit, yo. I've been trying to tell you guys that's for years, and now you have visual proof to see. Now you're able to experience what I was able to experience when I was watching Dragon Ball Z, running home from school to go watch the new latest Shrinky episode of Dragon Ball Z. That's what I've been trying to say over the years. And you guys are like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Now you can experience it. I got a couple of things and then we'll wrap it up. Bills and Whiz came on. Every time Bills and Whiz come on, I gotta admit, I'd be like, you know what I'm saying? They don't have the same, when they first come on the screen, I'm like, you know what I mean? I'm getting really like, they take me out of that vibe of fun. When they first come on the screen. It really throws me off a tad bit because I just feel like we have already been here. We've already done that. We've already seen the movie. Why are we recreating this? Why are we stretching that out when we already see it? But as the little moments of Bills and Whisk go through, I tend to start liking them more and more and more and more when I see them on the screen. And I think that might be a problem. You know what I'm saying? Because we've already seen them. We know that they're really kind of an not really a bad guy in the aspects. That's in the aspects when it came to Dragon Ball Z. It was like, you know, we were scared when the Saiyans were coming. We were scared of Raditz. We were scared of Frieza. We were scared of the Ginyu Force. We were scared of these people. We were Cell, you know, we weren't really too scared about that. You know what I mean? The Cell thing was a little goofy until he became Perfect Cell. Then we were a little, when fucking Curly did the destructive disc on the back of Cell's neck, which you guys didn't see, which is perfectly understandable. It shit grazed the back of Perfect Cell's neck, and he just ate that shit. In the aspects of, we thought that the fucking destructive disc was one of the strongest attacks in Dragon Ball Z. Cell ate that shit. With the Boo thing, that was scary. When the androids came, that was scary. Because Trunks implanted in our minds how powerful these androids were. They literally wiped, you know what I'm saying? The scaredness. You know, and when it comes to Bills and Whiz, I feel like we're not scared. Do you feel scared? I don't feel scared. It just seems like more of a comedy in the aspect. But when I watch them, they have a huge charisma on the screen. They came to the planet. These little creatures were hunting a dinosaur down. There's one out of the crew that was really stronger. Whisk came to come talk to the creature. The creature was like, blah, 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 talking to him. Whisk knew that language, blah, 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 letting you know how old these motherfuckers are. They've explored the planet over and over again. It's crazy. It's crazy dope when you think about it. But I don't feel scared about Bills and Whisk, and I hope that we can get a villain who's going to come and we can feel real scared about it. Let's see. Yeah, and you know, that's pretty much the wrap of it. And that was basically, you know, Goku and Vegeta just getting their train on. And Vegeta talking to himself saying, I'm going to become strong. I wonder if, you know, we've seen GT and we don't think that's real. I know I'm going a little long, but I apologize. GT is, I guess, is not canon anymore. That's gone. And we found out that Vegeta will never reach the level of Goku. I wonder with Dragon Ball Super, would they make it Vegeta a little bit more stronger now? I see now that he's going to become a Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan. So I wonder where they're going to take this with Vegeta. Very interesting. Very interesting. But all in all, the episode was amazing. Give your props where it's due. Leave your comments in the comment section of what you liked in the episode. Leave me a thumbs up for this bad boy, this video right here. Subscribe if you're new to this channel because I got a plethora of Dragon Ball Super shit. What else? Just, you know, just to stay tuned, man. I'm gonna review all this shit, man. And Funimation, I'm watching the episodes, right? But check it out. I'm still gonna buy your when the DVD comes out. I'm buying that ASAP day one. I'm not one of these anime nerds who just watches this shit for free and doesn't support the craft. And then, you know, you can see that the anime business is dying and dying and dying. No, I'm going to support when your shit comes out on DVD. I'm supporting, even when it comes out on manga strippings. If it comes down to the Borders or Barnes and Nobles, I'm buying it ASAP. All in all, perfect episode. I give it a 12 out of 10, man. It was dope, and I I had a smile on my face the whole time I was watching. Next week's episode, it looks like they're getting ready for Bulma's party. I even seen the episode where Bulma was talking about putting her party on a boat ship, but it looks like they're gonna getting ready. Everybody's coming through and da-da-da-da. In a Piccolo site, I seen Piccolo in the first episode, and he was looking at Gohan like. Rrr. But you know, we're gonna get something with Goku. I mean, Gohan and Piccolo. You know what I'm saying? Getting anything on. But anyway, awesome stuff, man. Clap it up. Clap it up, man. This is what I'm talking about, man. Monkey, where you at? I'm bringing Monkey back. We gotta bring Monkey back, man. I'm gonna name him Bubbles because he's, you know, funny.